UFT, Unified Functional Testing, Automation Testing. Real-Time Scenario-Based UFT, Unified Functional Testing, Automation Testing. Interview Questions and Answers Part 2. Scenario 1, Dynamic Object Identification. Question 1. While automating a web application, the object properties like HTML ID keep changing dynamically. How will you handle it in UFT? Answer. To handle dynamic objects in UFT, use descriptive programming instead of object repository. Implement regular expressions in property values like HTML ID equals text underscore dot asterisk to match dynamic patterns. Use Smart Identification feature, if enabled, to identify objects using base and optional properties. Example using descriptive programming. VBScript. Browser, MIC class, equals browser, page, MIC class, equals page, dot webedit, HTML ID, equals text underscore dot asterisk, set test. Scenario 2, Data-driven testing. Question 2, you have to test a login feature with multiple sets of credentials. How would you implement this in UFT? Answer. Use data table, global or local, to perform data-driven testing. Store usernames and passwords in the data table. Use data table, value or data table, column name, dtlocal sheet, to fetch data. Loop through the data like VB. For I equals 1 to datatable.getRowCount. Datatable.setCurrentRow, I. Browser, login, page, dot webedit, username, set datatable username, dtlocal sheet. Browser, login, page, dot webedit, password, set datatable password, dtlocal sheet. Browser, login, page, dot web button, login, click. Next. Scenario 3, Unexpected pop-up handling. Question 3, during test execution, a pop-up window appears occasionally and causes test failure. How do you handle it? Answer. Use on error resume next to continue execution. Use conditional checks. VBScript. If browser name equals dot asterisk, dialog text equals unexpected error, exist 3, then browser name equals dot asterisk, dialog text equals unexpected error, dot win button text equals OK, click. End if. You can also use recovery scenarios in UFT. O trigger event, pop-up window appears. O recovery operation, click on OK. O post recovery, continue or restart step. Scenario 4, test modularization. Question 4, your test script has repeated steps across multiple test cases, like login and logout. How do you reuse the code? Answer. Use reusable actions. O create login and logout as separate reusable actions. O call them in multiple test scripts using call to existing action. OR use function libraries. O create VBScript functions. VBScript. Function login user pass. Browser login page dot webedit username set user. Browser login page dot webedit password set pass. Browser login page dot web button login click. End function. O load via file settings resources. Scenario 5, validation of downloaded file. Question 5, after clicking a button, a report is downloaded. How do you validate that the correct file is downloaded using UFT? Answer. Use VBScript to access Windows file system. VBScript. dim FSO, file path. File path equals c:\downloads\report.pdf. Set FSO equals create object, scripting.filesystem object. If FSO.file exists, file path, then Reporter.report event MIC pass, file download, file found. Else. Reporter.report event MIC fail, file download, file not found. End if. Scenario 6, integration with ALM for QC. Question 6. How do you execute UFT test scripts from ALM, Quality Center? Answer. Create and upload test scripts from UFT to ALM. Use test plan, test lab in ALM to create a test set. Use automatic runner or test lab execution grid to run tests. Ensure UFT ALM add-in is installed. Map parameters and results in ALM. Scenario 7. Parameterization of object properties. Question 7. You want to make the object property dynamic during runtime, example, account number changes. How do you achieve this in UFT? Answer. Use descriptive programming with variables. VBScript. Account number equals 123,456. Set ACC link equals browser name equals bank app page title equals account page link inner text equals and account number. ACC link click. Scenario 8. Synchronization issues. Question 8. Sometimes UFT tries to interact with an element before it's visible. How do you solve this? Answer. Use wait property. VBScript. Browser name equals dot asterisk page title equals dot asterisk dot web button name equals submit dot wait property visible true 10,000. Use sync method for browser page. VBScript. Browser name equals dot asterisk sync. Use exist timeout to ensure the object is present. Scenario 9. Reporting in UFT. Question 9. How do you log custom results or errors in the UFT test report? Answer. Use reporter.report event. VBScript. Reporter.report event MIC pass, step description, actual result. Reporter.report event MIC fail, login verification, login failed due to invalid password. Scenario 10, BPT, business process testing. Question. Have you worked with BPT in UFT? How does it help? Answer. Yes. BPT enables modular, reusable business components that can be assembled into business process tests. Helps non-technical users build test cases using pre-built components. Enhances test maintenance and reusability. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button if you learned something new today, and subscribe for more hands-on UFT automation testing content. Keep learning, keep growing.